What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe B Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's had a great week. It is Thirsty Thursday, soon to be finally freaking Friday, and Memorial Weekend, and it's amazing because, wow, 6 months is almost in the books already. 6 months of the year, half of the freaking year. Do you realize that, y'all? I think I'm almost out of gas. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit lower. You know, when propane gets low, you start to actually smell the gas smell to it. And that lets you know that it's kind of at the end of the line. So I don't have much time here. But it's crazy how fast time goes. I have been on YouTube for 8 years now. 8 years. Actually longer than that, but that's when it really started to take off. And it's crazy how things have changed. Shout out to my buddy Jay Tuck today. He had sent me a message and was talking about, now AI. You see, you can always tell the thumbnails that are AI. So you got all the AI bots that are now putting out content for, everything. And if you use like Video IQ helps you with AI generated titles and AI generated thumbnails and everything else. And they give you hints on AI content. They literally are just making it so just push a button, it'll make the content for you to put out there. And it's kind of crazy because, and you always can tell when it's AI. I hate the AI voices. And I guess that's the trend of everything in the world because, with the text messaging and dating by text and stuff, people don't have real contact with people anymore. It's all basically, I guess, headed to be AI relationships. On top of that, there's new media is what we are considered, okay? Media meaning a way to send a message to the masses. Social meaning like this, the U in YouTube. So broadcasting a message is media, and this is the new form of media. And it's kind of crazy because old media is dying. Let's be clear here. People will discredit me or other YouTubers and things like that. I get that. We aren't what it used to be. Doesn't mean that we don't have a contribution or a style. Forgive me, I got this bad cold. We are here and have been here minding our business, doing our YouTube thing. But it's kind of crazy because as old media seems to die out, as old media where radio hosts were making $200,000-300,000 a year, those salaries have been cut way down. You see newspapers that have gone online and have cut their staffs. You see what's happened with Sports Illustrated. You see NFL Network after 20 some years is literally fire selling what they do and looking to sell it to ESPN, which has been fire selling and getting rid of their assets for a long time now. And the latest casualty out there is Ed Werder. Ed Werder, respected Cowboys beat writer, cover, news source, and so on. They didn't renew his contract. And lo and behold, boom, YouTube channel. Joy Taylor, originally with Colin Cowherd, then on Speak, as the voice that roared. of course, now on YouTube. And see, the thing is, here's the thing that's interesting to me is how people that come to YouTube because their business model is dying or failing or has said, we don't need you. When they come, some of them have this arrogance of, I'm blah, 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 and you are a peon here and a nobody, and you need to just step away. You just need to move out. You just need to leave. We now own this. It don't work that way. You're the new guy on the block. You are coming in here, and your arrogance is what's going to hold you back. The thing about YouTubers, you can tell which ones are the fake ones. And it's a two-way conduit, okay? It's not just me giving you my opinions and everything else, and that's it, and I'm done. It's a two-way street of interactions, and most don't understand that. I'm not trying to throw shade on anybody starting a YouTube channel. What I'm trying to throw shade on is people who are coming here that assume that they're automatically supposed to be given all their kudos because they have a name from someplace else and that everybody else is a nobody. That's the problem I have. And instead of disrespecting the ones that are here, you'd actually be wiser to work with the ones that understand the platform and how to grow and be there. That's where it really becomes more important. You can see how everything is evolving now, people. The NFL, they're usually ahead of the curve on things because most businesses that make money and continue to make money have to be. The NFL recognizes the social media platform. They recognize the streaming platform. They are baking into the equation and making partners. See, here's what you have to understand. When you look at, say, a defense contractor, excuse me, you know that they'll have plants all over the country, all over the place. Do you know why that is? Because that's influence. Because if I'm in this state and this district over here, then that guy's going to look out for me because it's jobs in my region. Well, if you only have one guy, that's not that much power. But let's say you got one over here, 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 one over here. And all those people want to make sure that money flows. So then you have more power. So the NFL recognizes, streaming, Netflix, Amazon, Paramount, YouTube. You see where this is all going? They recognize that the next generation is not tied to cable. They're not looking to sit at home and watch TV all day long. They want to get their little news and they want to swipe. And that's the difference of being a YouTuber, a social media person, a new media person versus traditional. And it's amazing because I look at some of the traditional media people that have come on YouTube and you look at their numbers and say they ought to be blowing up just because of their name in itself. It's not always the case. I'm not trying to hate, not at all. Just pointing out that you are witnessing the evolution of sports media, sports talk, and the way you're going to get your football. I can't imagine what it's going to look like in 5 years from now. It's going to be kind of crazy. In the meantime, I did have enough gas, because I bet you I did have enough gas to get through to tonight, and I need to get my propane tanks filled up. But here's what I need you to do. Okay, hold on. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to remember that life is short and life is precious. And to remember to tell the people you love how much you love them. Because you might not get the chance again, guys. And I love you. And God willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.